Officially becoming a US citizen is a huge deal for many foreign nationals who came to the United States years ago, contributed to the country, and are dedicated to making the US their permanent home. Becoming a citizen comes with a lot of responsibilities and takes quite a few steps to reach that end goal. 9 steps to be exact. Let's go over these steps so you are prepared before the process begins. First, you will need to determine if you are eligible for US citizenship by assessing the qualification requirements. These requirements include that you must be at least 18 years old, you have been a lawful permanent resident in the US for 3 or 5 years depending on which category you choose, you have had continuous residency and physical presence in the US, and you are able to read, write, and speak basic English. Next, you will need to complete your Form N-400, which is an application for naturalization. Once completed, it's time to submit your application and pay the associated fees. After submitting your application, you can wait anywhere from 8 to 15 months for it to process. At this time, you may receive a notice that your biometrics need to be taken. This means attending an appointment where they will take your fingerprints, which is done to identify individuals leaving and entering the US. Next, it's time for your immigration interview, where an immigration officer will ask you numerous questions before making the final decision. These questions will be about your application and your background to start, which then leads into an English and civics test. Now that you've completed the necessary steps, you will need to wait for a decision from the USCIS, which could be granted, continued, or denied. If your outcome is granted, you will then receive a Naturalization Ceremony notice, which sometimes is available to happen on the day of your interview. Attending the Oath of Allegiance ceremony is one of the finishing steps to officially becoming a U.S. citizen. This is where you will swear your allegiance to the U.S. and receive your naturalization certificate. Last but not least, it's important to understand your responsibilities and rights as a U.S. citizen. Rights and responsibilities were created to help the community better. Rights are freedoms that we have that are protected by our laws, while responsibilities are duties or things that we should do as a U.S. citizen. Making this leap into U.S. citizenship is huge for many foreign nationals, and completing the steps to naturalization correctly is super important. To learn more about your responsibilities and rights as a U.S. citizen, plus some more details about the naturalization process, then you can visit visaplace.com. VisaPlace has helped many individuals reach their immigration goals in the United States, and we can help you too. Book a consultation to get started.